Shacker Vids. Today we're going to do a game engine tutorial. Normally don't do the game engine. I haven't done one in a while as far as tutorials. So I might be a little rusty. But anyway, I had a request to put a tank in a game engine so he can drive it around and blow stuff up. We're going to download a killer tank offline and we're going to drive that around and blow up stuff. So let's go ahead and get busy. Where do I get the tank? I'll show you. I went to right here. I'll show you how I got there. I came to this site, TF3DM. I punched in tank, search, and these tanks here you pay for. These tanks down here are free. I think I'll take a free one. But anyway, I had another site I just looked at, Archive 3D. They got tanks here too. They only got 3 pages. There's only like 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5, I guess, on a page. I didn't really see any that I wanted, so I went ahead and stuck with tf3dm.com, and I just grabbed the first one. This is the one I grabbed. Uh, this don't look bad, not bad at all. Uh, anyway, I hit download, bam, got it. So now I come into Blender. I've already downloaded it, and I've already did a little texture to it, or took the texture off. I'll show you. Open recent. Okay, this is it right here. I haven't done any modifications to it except added the yellowish color. It does have a texture already attached to it. I'll show you what it looks like. There's it right there. We hit render, and that don't look bad at all. Okay. All right. I wanted one that was a little bit more yellowish, sandy looking, like the ones I've been seeing GoPros on over on YouTube. Uh, anyway, so I took the texture off like that, and now when I render it, it's just a basic color. I'll come back and add some dirty textures to it, to dirty it up a little bit, but it'll be that solid color with a grungy texture to it. And I showed you how to do that in the last one of my other tutorials about adding grungy looks to stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. And uh, what else? Well, what we need now is to make this into 3 pieces. A lot of times when you import models from these sites, you might get them in a million different pieces. They might be spread out. They might not come in like you thought they would. Might take you 2 hours to put one together. I like them to come in almost ready to go right out the box. This one, it is in multiple pieces, but the good news is this won't take long at all. Okay, now I got this top piece here. We're gonna move that up. That's all in one piece. Great, that's what we want. Alright, I got this gun here. This gun is all in one piece. Alright, we're 2/3 the way home. We got 2 pieces. Now we got this last piece here, which is pretty much one piece except for the wheels. And you got these little flakes here that came off I guess the reflectors and lights and stuff that came off this top piece. We could have parented them to or joined them, but we didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of those. I don't need them for what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all this one piece. So uh, I'm gonna go into wireframe mode, still in object mode, and hit B and select the whole bottom piece with all those little tiny pieces. Alright, we're going to hit join. That's all one piece now. So we'll go back to edit mode. I'm going to select one of these little pieces and draw a box around all of them. Alright, X, delete faces. Alright, we're about home free now. This first tutorial that I'm doing is just about setting this tank up, getting it ready for the game. Alright. The next tutorial we'll come in here and put some logic to it. That way we can drive it around with our keyboard or our mouse, whichever one we plan on doing. But right now, we're going to set this up. So let's go back to solid view. Let's select this top piece and the gun. Select, right click, and then bring it down till it touches. You can bring it right back up a little bit so you ain't scraping my brand new paint job. Let me make sure I ain't tearing nothing up down there. Alright, maybe a little higher. Yeah, that looks better. That might even need to go up a little bit more. Alright. No problem. Won't be tearing no paint job up. Okay, so we need to parent this gun to this turret. Alright, so I selected that one, then I held down shift and right click this one here, and then I'm gonna hit Control P, object. Alright, so if I rotate that gun now, RZ, I should get the gun to go with it, both pieces. Perfect. With this bottom piece, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and object, transform, origin to geometry, just to make sure my pivot point's right there in the center of this bottom piece. Alright, so I'm gonna select this top piece again. Got both pieces selected, right click, let go. Hold down shift, right click this bottom piece, Control P, object. Now, wherever I do it, that bottom piece, the other two pieces goes with it. That's what we want. Alright, and RZ for that one, and then RX for that one. Okay. And I just noticed something. RZ, and we're not going to be able to go all the way around, are we? Those barrels in the way. Okay, whatever. Something comes up behind us, I guess we'll just get blown up. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, so go ahead and add a few more things before we start the next video. We'll add a plane. Alright, just gonna scale that up. Give it some kind of color so we know what we got. We got some grass growing or something. Alright, not bad. Looks like he's right on the ground. That's good. Let's make sure. Just bring it up here. Okay. Maybe bring it this way a little bit. Then we're going to add some boxes. We really just want to add one box right now, a cube. And bring that up. Bring it on out here in the front somewhere. Bring it down till it touches the ground. Alright. We need something to blow up. Alright. Go to Game Engine. Blender Game. Right? You actually get an extra tab here which you can do some stuff with. So, the ground we're going to start with first. It's going to be static. It's going to be an actor. It's going to interact with our world, and it's going to have a collision bounds box. All right. So when something falls on it, it stops and bounces around. The plane is just going to stay where it's at because it's static. Okay. So with this box, we're going to turn that into a rigid body. Now that's going to have gravity to it and all that stuff, and we want to go ahead and give it a collision bounds. And now we're going to bring the box up, rotate it so it'll have some kind of bounciness to it. And we're going to hit game, start. Okay, it's bouncing around. We got physics. Alright, we're close. Control Z, put that box back where it was. I am going to turn this light into a sun lamp. Go to top view mode. And I'm going to rotate that light about like that. Grab it back here, get it out of the way. Bring it up some. Let's see if we got some green color. Just a little bit. Okay. We may have to add another light or two later. The box is ready, so we'll go ahead and make a couple of those. What the heck? Go up a little bit. Alright, make sure that's off the thing. Just gonna put one there. Do this kind of quick. I'm just hitting Shift D to duplicate and then moving it. Alright. Hold down Shift, click all your boxes, and make you another set to blow up. That is just not enough fun for me. I need more. Oh, heck. You know what? We're just gonna move that over. And I just want one more set, not two. Alright. Now here's the deal. I'm not allowed to go past that line. This line, it means I can't go past it, okay? There's no way around it. Alright? They don't want you coming on that side. There's something over there you don't need to see. Alright? So we can't go over there. But in the next tutorial, we're going to bust through. We're going to blow ourselves through there. We're going to shoot and blow our boxes up. Anyway, before we get excited, I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.